I am Adrienne Bulinski. I am really excited about what I'm working on, and I have a great message to share with so many people. We as human beings are built to dream. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A dentist.
You want to be a dentist. Awesome. What do you want to be when you grow up?
An artist.
A dream is not something that is easily obtainable. And so my goal is to go into that room and get everyone speaking out loud what it is that they want to do with their life. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
You all get to do something with your life. And nothing is something. It's just a really boring something. So I decided for an entire year that I worked toward my dream of becoming a dancer on Broadway, that I would chew a piece of gum. And every day I chewed that piece of gum for 1 year, I took that piece of gum out and I set it on a plate. See how disgusting that is?
It was great from the very beginning. She got the students' attention and she got our attention as well as staff members. It was a good message for all of us.
The other thing I talk about is attitude. Attitude takes us anywhere and everywhere we want to go in life. If we have a positive attitude, we can overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. You will be challenged in your life, and your attitude is what's going to get you to the other side. A musical theater performer, that was my dream. My dream didn't take off. It exploded. I know some of you noticed my ankle earlier. Who am I to be able to get up in front of a crowd and say anything's obtainable, but yet I understand depression. I had a horrible injury. I all but severed my leg. It was a fight of life and limb, and there was a lot of discussion of amputating my foot. I've been through several surgeries. Everything I just told you has been tested to the point I've been mad at God. I laid there in that field for an hour and I couldn't breathe. Accidents happen and sometimes we have to shift gears. I lost sight of my attitude for a while. I think that's when I started to really hit a depression. Inside I was dying. My whole world had turned black.
Your message just hit me because I understand the pain. I was born with rheumatoid arthritis, and it's just been rough watching people do things that you wish that you could do.
If I can give you any kind of hope, Josh, I want to give you hope because pain is miserable. And the conditioning of your attitude is going to be your most powerful asset. I get it and I can feel it, and the one thing I can tell them is you'll get through it as long as you don't lose hope. But if some of you in here are suffering from something that is so dark and you feel so trapped, ask for help.
The whole part about depression in middle school, I struggled with that a lot, and listening to her talk about it and how she came out of it was just kind of reassuring to me personally.
My job is to, one, deliver a great message, but two, be a great entertainer. Josh, will you do me a favor? I need you to take that seat right up there. And that's how I get my audiences for a full hour.
She grabbed our attention from the beginning when she had the guys on stage.
Teenagers can see straight through the BS. If you're not speaking the truth, they're gonna call you out on it. If you're not entertaining them and delivering a message, they're gonna call you out on it. 10 years ago, I was named Miss Kansas. So during that year, I traveled all over the state and I shared my message and my heart with students from all across the country, and I was named Speaker of the Year in the state of Kansas. I have had groups as small as 8 to 1,600 students, and that was a lot of fun.
I would highly recommend having Adrienne come into another school. It will be a perfect supplement to what they're already doing in their schools.
I have a message that lasts. It is not a message that you hear in the morning and forget by the afternoon. Mine is a message that you can really work on every single day.